Hello, good morning. A very warm welcome to Power to the Pixel's third ever London Forum. We're really excited and delighted to collaborate again with the Times BFI London Film Festival. I'm Liz Rosenthal. I'm the Managing Director of Power to the Pixel. And today, our focus this year is the future of film as a cross-media experience and business. So the internet and digitization have had a profound effect on how all forms of media are being consumed. We're seeing radical disruption and change in all traditional media business models: print, publishing, music, and broadcast. Film will not be the exception. So for the last 100 years of cinema, traditional gatekeepers, distribution platforms, running times, and release windows have dictated the way that film stories are told, delivered, and shared. But today's audiences have taken control of their media and are not just waiting for traditional businesses to adapt to the digital world. They're accessing, publishing, and interacting with media, how, where, and when they choose. So in a congested marketplace where competition for audiences is fragmented over multiple platforms and activities, the film community really needs to understand the behavior of the audiences they hope to engage with. The good news is, though, with the advent of more screens and more tools, there are more ways than ever to reach audiences. And as consumers access and engage with film stories over ever-evolving platforms, we're beginning to see new forms of storytelling emerge that would have been totally inconceivable before the internet. So film as we know it will transform. And these new trends are not just promotional gimmicks to be used solely for marketing purposes after films have been completed. They're powerful tools that can be used to tell, deliver, and share stories in new ways. A world in which entertainment is reinvented with new cross-media forms and new forms of audience engagement has all kinds of exciting possibilities. The ability to extend storylines, characters, or scenes beyond one screen or a single format is immense, and with it comes a potential to increase the way in which a story can be discovered and reach a much wider audience and extend the life and, importantly, the value of a project. So over the next 2 days, we'll be exploring the new ways that film stories are being created, financed, and are reaching audiences in a cross-media world. And we're delighted to present some of the new breed of storytellers, film companies, innovators who are using multiple platforms and new social media tools to tell stories, engage with millions, and build new types of businesses. So I'm just going to give you a quick word about the programme today. We're going to be looking at exciting opportunities ahead and look also at the reasons why we have to adapt really rapidly to this new environment. We're then going to be taking an overview of cross-media lessons learnt so far across industries, film, television, and gaming. And then we're going to focus in on some case studies of recent cross-platform releases. And then in the end of the morning, we're going to look at economics of the digital world where media is freely available. After lunch, we're going to listen to some detailed case studies by filmmakers, looking at new global release strategies, crowdsourcing, working with free models, and working with new types of partners. And then the final section of the conference will focus on the evolution of storytelling and then new cross-media business models. Tomorrow, we'll move across the river to the Royal Society for Arts, where we've got workshop sessions and meet the expert sessions. And we're also very proud to announce our brand new centrepiece event, the Pixel Pitch. This year, we wanted to take practical steps to help with the development and the finance of new cross-media film projects. So we're doing a kind of showcase of new projects from around the world. So we've chosen 7 projects. There are 3 from the UK, 3 from the US, and 1 French project. And they're going to be presenting in front of a round table of jury we've selected, who are made up of decision makers from the world of TV, film, games, online, and advertising. And one of those projects will be awarded the £6,000 Babel Gum Pixel Pitch Prize. We're also proud to present the launch of Breathe, an interactive murder mystery which was introduced at last year's forum. So Breathe is a cross-media experience that lasts for 15 days, consisting of 3 short films that are going to be released weekly, with extensive online interaction, combined with live events, many happening around Power to the Pixel. And the first film will premiere tonight at the party. Finally, on Friday morning, we've got a think tank where a few of us are going to meet and draw conclusions on what we've discussed this year, and we're going to post that online afterwards. I'd like to thank so many people who've made this event possible. First, of course, is my fantastic Power to the Pixel team, Ines Braga, Nikki Naim, Brian DeVore, and especially to Tishna Moller, producer of Power to the Pixel, who's worked tirelessly the last few months to get this ready. Then I'd like to thank Sandra Hebron and the Times BFI London Film Festival for exciting collaborations again. And then a massive thanks to all our partners. First to our principal partner, principal funder, Skillset. Then to our main partners, the UK Film Council, Nesta, Arts Council of England, Bubblegum, who are partnering with us on the Pixel Pitch Prize and delivery of our conference videos. And thanks to our other partners, Production Base, Media Desk UK, the Creative Industries Knowledge Transfer Network, YouTube, Film London, and to our media partner, Screen International. And then also to our numerous supporters, BAFTA, Directors Guild of Great Britain, Film Export UK, Indiegogo, the New Producers Alliance, Radar Music Videos, Shooting People, Tube Filter, and the Workbook Project. And lastly, of course, a big thanks to all our speakers who've travelled a long way to be with us and share their experience. So we've got a packed programme today. We're going to be doing some Q&A, but it'll probably be quite short between each session. But what we're going to do is have a half an hour session at the end where we bring some of the speakers back, and it's a chance for you to feed back and also ask some questions. Our keynote speaker today, I'm delighted to introduce, is Ted Hope. He's one of the world's most visionary and prolific filmmakers. Over his illustrious producing career to date, he's made 60 films and consistently delivered new visions, new stories, and new approaches to filmmaking, working with filmmakers such as Todd Field, Michel Gondry, Hal Hartley, and Ang Lee, among other filmmakers who've pushed the boundaries of filmmaking. So Ted today is going to talk us through exciting possibilities that lie ahead for producers and creators in the digital world.